Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a Hankster certified unit. That means at full retail price, we actually will include enclosed transportation as long as you're in the lower 48. Full price, we also have a 90-day powertrain warranty. This is one of my favorite cars to have in the showroom. This body style, this generation, one of the most reliable, durable cars of all time. So it's a 1999 Chevrolet Suburban K1500, so four-wheel drive. This is a 76,000 mile original drivetrain vehicle. Clean Carfax, no accidents, heavily documented on that Carfax as far as maintenance, 3-owner car. Of course, we have power brakes, we have power steering, we have cold AC. This is how it came out of the factory. Battery is brand new. A lot of this car is very well maintained. And not only by paint and body condition, this seems to be mostly original paint, at least in my eyes, but I'm not a body guy. So that's up to you to decide. But we are buying this and we are selling this as a original drivetrain, which it is. Survivor car, everyone has a different definition of what that word means, but it's a 1999. That's when I was born, so 25 years old. And look how good this paint shows. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, getting started on the hood. There are some imperfections. Guess what? The car is still 25 years old, right there, right here, over here. It's a large SUV. This car is meant to be driven, not trailered, not kept in the garage. I guarantee you there are not too many like this out in the market. Not with the original mileage. Clean Carfax. Take a look at the chrome, the headlights. No bubbling, blistering, patina coming out of that chrome. Your grill's in excellent shape. Down low, since you have four-wheel drive, you have some nice heavy-duty hooks right there. Take it on the beach, go camping. A car, a truck, an SUV like this will outlast anything else on the road today. And I guarantee you that. All the new stuff is absolute junk. And this is a timeless design. Take a look at the front fender. That is in really good shape. You got your vinyl stripes going across. That's in good shape as well. Down low, there's no signs of bad body work. There's no signs of any body work on this car whatsoever. Take a look at the wheel arches. Chrome's in good shape. You have wheels and tires, brand new tires, Mastercrafts, and then we are rolling on some 18-inch wheels. We're going to have up-close pictures on our website, hanksters.com. Your windshield. No cracks, no chips. And then the best part, take a look at the dash pad. There are no cracks in the dash. Incredible. If you're familiar with this generation, you know they all crack. This one is not. Very well maintained, very well taken care for. This is a car that will last you a lifetime, and your kids a lifetime, and your kids after that. Chrome down below, that's in great shape. Favorite color, especially on these Suburbans. So your 1500 badge there. Chrome down below looks good. You have running boards as well that go throughout the vehicle. No rock chips, they're not falling off, they're not dented, anything like that. So you can tell how well this vehicle is taken care of. Your door, before I open it, take a look. No imperfections, the middle, the top, the vinyl stripes going across, absolutely fantastic. You will not find another car like this. Up here, glass, very nice shape. Mirrors are in good shape. There's no cracks, there's no chips, there are no scratches. All your rubber seals are in good shape going across. Doors open nice. Door panel, like brand new. Usually these buttons are missing, or the icons, the logos there are just gone. But take a look, all those seem to be factory buttons. So you have power windows, you have power locks. Right here you have power seats. We're gonna find out if those work later on in the video. My favorite interior, I've had so many of these GMT 400s, GMT 800s with the leather. They crack, they rip. this material is by far the most comfortable. I would pick this interior over the leather any day of the week. There are no rips, there are no tears. You have a beautiful center console that's not all ripped up, not cracked. That's another common spot. Steering wheel, fantastic shape. Your dash pad, like I mentioned earlier, it's not cracked. Your AC vents aren't missing. 76,000 original miles on a Suburban. You won't find another one like it. Take a look at the carpet. It seems to be original carpet, and look how good it looks. There's no discoloration, there's no staining, anything like that. We'll show you more up there later on in the video. Some sunglass holders, all that. Wow. I would buy this in a heartbeat. We do very well with Suburbans, Tahoes, Blazers. We post them all over. And you know, a lot of people give us crap about the price, but guess what? They always sell for what we ask for them, always. Your door panel's in good shape. You have a minor imperfection right there. The reason these are getting more expensive and harder to find is because, well, they are hard to find now. Most of them are beat up. Most of them have kids throwing things around in there, spitting, throwing up. There are very few clean Suburbans out there in the market. So that's why the price is the price. Now, if you want to spend $5,000 on some raggedy Tahoe Suburban, by all means, go ahead. But you're not going to get one like this. Your carpet, take a look. Very, very nice. Your door panels are in good shape. Back of the seats there, take a look. They're not ripped, not torn. But you can easily fit 3 people back there. You have seatbelts in the rear. There are no rips. There are no tears on the back seats either. One thing I do like about this Suburban, fold it up. But we're going to show you actually over there. But take a look. There are no third seats. So you have plenty of room to throw things back there. Whole lot of storage space. So if you don't have 20 kids, this is perfect for you. Doors shut nice. Take a look at the gaps. Like I mentioned, no Carfax accidents, no signs of any bodywork on it. This is, from what I can see, mostly original, if not all original. All the body lines up good. The windows are in great shape. A little bit of a window tint back here, which is perfect. Your rubber is in good shape around the window. You also have a roof rack. Put some kayaks, canoes, paddle boards up there. You can make this into a great overlanding vehicle, something you can take into the mountains, go to the beach, drive state lines, maybe cross country. I don't know what you want to do with it. You buy the car, drive the car. And then of course your quarter, no bubbling, no cracking anywhere on the vehicle. Wheel arches are in good shape right here. On top, you can follow my finger, everything looks nice. You have some minor imperfections, like a little scratch right there, but overall, if you're not 2 inches away from it, you're not going to see it. Depending on the angle, depending on the lighting, you can kind of see that scratch, but this paint, in my opinion, is a 9.5 out of 10. Some imperfections, like right here, very, very small things. Again, I've never seen a perfect 20, 30-year-old car. This comes very close. If you're looking for an absolutely concourse, flawless example, you're probably going to spend a lot more money. And I don't think they exist. But you're down low. These are known for, people get into accidents. They hit something, hit a pole, hit a tree. Those are usually dented up. But take a look down low in the quarter. No signs of any accidents. It's beautiful all the way around. No dings, no dents. Your bumper's not falling off, not torn, not leaning towards one side. You got a trailer plug right here. Trailer hitch. Very, very nice. Also, this is a barn door car. So you have a 5.7 up front, 350. You have an overdrive transmission, 4-wheel drive, and you also have barn doors. Love it. So we don't have any documentation. We don't have any receipts or anything like that. But if you want the Carfax, I'll show it to you. It's very well maintained, service at dealerships and all that. Let's fold this all the way back. There we go. But yeah, you got your floor mat here. Carpet's in good shape. Yeah, not perfect. This is probably going to be original carpet there. You can see where the rear seat belts are up there. So we don't have that third row seat. If you want it, you can buy it yourself. Got a spare tire here. But yeah, no third row. That's definitely the move on these trucks. That's for sure. Very, very nice. All the way around this car. And then your glass, that's in good shape. No cracks, no chips. Your hinges are in good condition down low on the tailgate. Awesome. You have a little bit of a dimple right above that lock right here. Very, very small. Camera's probably not going to pick it up, but it is there. And that's why you're watching this video. Majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. We have 100 pictures on our website. We do a 30-minute video. This is also certified. That means we go over the Suburban. We change fluids, we change filters, we make sure it runs, it drives, it stops. We make sure there are no active leaks. Anything that has been worn or torn, we would address it during processing. So this car is ready to go. You don't have to change the oil, you don't have to change the coolant. Everything has been very well maintained. And then once we got it in, we changed all the fluids again. So it's turnkey, ready to go, ready to enjoy. Again, same thing on the passenger side. Your bumper's not falling off. Down here, that is in very good shape, just like it came from the factory. Then you got your big old quarter glass there. That's also tinted. No cracks, no chips, anything like that. You got a little imperfection right there, very small. And then your wheels and tires, of course, those are in great shape because they're brand new. All right, up here, you can kind of go all the way down the body line. Now, we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. This is a giant vehicle. But we're doing our best to represent it as fairly and as accurately as I can, or as we can. And, you know, for the most part, this Suburban will sell itself. The condition is fantastic. The interior is amazing. It runs, it drives, it shifts, it stops. Four-wheel drive works. Headlights, taillights, horn, turn signals, wipers, everything works. So before I open that door, check out down here. Your chrome's in good shape. Your upper trim level right here, that's good. No bubbling, no cracking. This is how it came out of the factory. You can see our reflection. So it's a beautiful paint job from 1999. That's what it seems like. All right. Doors open nice. Door panel's in good shape. Got a little ashtray here. Got window controls, locks, but there's no cracks, no chips, anything like that. These are known for falling off, cracking, but take a look down low. Not bulging out, not ripped, not torn. Same goes for the seats. And I'm about 5'10", 5'11". I'll throw myself in there. You can see that a grown adult can fit back here, no issues. So plenty of leg space. This seat is actually more back than it is front, but I mean, I got plenty of room here. You have controls up here, so take a look at this. So you got dual climate control. You got more lights, cup holder, storage. And then this comes down. So you got another tray right here, and then some cup holders. I couldn't think of a better off-road, durable truck that could also be a daily driver. I just can't think of anything else. Doors shut nice. The last Suburban I sold, it went to an individual who had the newer Tahoes, Silverados, and guess what? 3 transmissions later, he decided to pull the trigger on something from the late 90s. He was tired of the warranty claims. He was tired of the lifter failures. Those newer Tahoes, Suburbans, Silverados, the AFM, DOD, they still continue to do it after 2007. So a lot of those trucks, they're right back in the shop for lifter failures. The cam goes flat. Now you don't have those issues with this engine. This car is turnkey, ready to go. New stuff is junk. This one will last forever. And that's what you pay for. A vehicle that's easy to maintain. You don't need a bachelor degree in science to work on a car. You don't need a software engineer. Everything is readily available. And that's the problem with new cars too. They make all those general maintenance things, like a water pump, for example. Any kind of general maintenance, they make it in the most impractical spot possible. So if you're not mechanically inclined, you have to take it to a dealer. Labor rates are through the roof, not only part prices, but labor rates. So if you can't maintain a car yourself, you are screwed. So you buy something older, buy something that's cheap, readily available as far as the drivetrain components. It runs, it drives, it stops just as good as a brand new car, if not better. Seats are in great shape. No rips, no tears. Center console over there, not cracked up. Carpet. Carpet looks awesome. And your dash pad. I definitely want to focus on that dash pad because that is very uncommon. For a dash to be fully intact like that. It's not cracked, not falling off. Very, very beautiful. And take a look in the lower portion of the door. There's no rust, there's no rot. This Suburban is like a brand new truck. And the door's shut nice. Don't have to slam them 2 or 3 times. All the weather stripping's in good shape, body lines are in good shape. 76,000 original miles. Down low, the chrome trim, look at that. Yeah, a little dimple right here. We are very honest, very transparent people. You know, you're buying a 25-year-old truck. It's not perfect. Is it close? Yes, it is. But that's why you're watching this video. They're not perfect. If it was perfect, come check it out yourself. If you think that, you know, it's going to be like a brand new 200-mile Suburban, this is not it. This is a 1999. But take a look at the fenders here. I really like the look of the clear turn signal lenses, headlights, all that. That's a good look. These are very hard to find in this condition, and I have reason to believe it will not last long on our website. It's a 1999 with 76,000 original miles, 4-wheel drive, overdrive transmission with barn doors. It doesn't get much better than that. So, Pennsylvania, they've been buying, selling cars sight unseen, out of state for 30 years. We've been selling cars for 9 years, sight unseen, out of state. We do it month after month after month, sight unseen, out of state. We have 100 pictures. We have a 30-minute video. We go over every single body panel. We show you guys the engine, the interior, the exterior. We show you guys the underside, floor pans, frame rails, all that. We also do a test drive video showing it going through all 4 gears. We show you the gauges working, all that. Part of being certified means is that we go through the car. So we change fluids, filters, lights. You know, if anything doesn't work, you know, we would address it. But once we get funds, we also have a GoPro. We get out the GoPro, we record the headlights working, the taillights working, the horn, turn signals, wipers. We put it on the lift again, and we show you guys that there are no active leaks. That way, when you get the Suburban, you would be satisfied with your purchase. But like I mentioned before, they are not perfect. So if you are more particular, come to Daytona Beach, check out the truck for yourself. You can walk around the truck outside in the natural sunlight, drive it, stop it, accelerate, steer. That way there are no unexpected surprises. They're still old. You know, they're old trucks. We didn't put them together, but we do make sure that they're as turnkey as can be for a 99 Suburban. Let's put it up in the air, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1999 Chevy Suburban, we have front disc brakes, 76,000 original miles. That is incredible. Take a look at all the front suspension here, show you guys the passenger side as well. No dry rot, no cracking, anything like that. Everything's in very nice shape. We have a 350 under the hood. That front seal is nice and dry. Moving around the oil pan. Driver's side looks good. No seeps, no leaks, no drips. Passenger side, that looks fantastic as well. You're also going to notice we have 4-wheel drive. So your CV axles look good. Transfer case is in good condition. No leaks coming out of there. Very, very nice. Moving on down, driver's side frame rail. Looks fantastic under there. Passenger side, no issues whatsoever. We have a 4L60 transmission, so you have an overdrive 4-speed automatic. That pan is nice and dry. While we're around the transmission, check out the speedo cable, tail shaft seal, that transmission cross member. That is all in good shape. Got your transfer case right there. Pretty cool. Floorboards. No holes, no rust, no rot, anything like that. Passenger side. Looks good. Clean underside, one of the best Suburbans I have ever seen. You'll not find another one like this. We have a 10 bolt coming out the rear. All that suspension looks good. We got a sway bar, shocks, leaf springs. Those are all in good working order. Your differential cover, that's in good shape, no leaks. And while we're back here, take a look at the rear frame rail area, trunk floor, gas tank. Everything is in very nice shape. We are rolling on some 18-inch wheels, Mastercraft. These are brand new tires, all on 4. So all the way around, you got brand new Mastercraft 18-inch. Good looking wheel and tire setup. Plenty of life left, great tread. If you would like to purchase this 1999 Chevrolet Suburban 4-wheel drive K1500, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this vehicle with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. That application can be found at hanksters.com. Once you fill it out, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the Suburban down the ground and take it for a drive. All right, guys, we are in a 1999 Suburban. Very important I show you guys the keys. Don't want any upset customers. So we got unlock, lock. They work. Cool. Door key, ignition key, that's going to be right here. You got your Hanksters keychain. So you have 3 remotes, 3 keys. Give one to your wife, one to your girlfriend, one to your daughter. I don't care. But you got 3 keys there. Put it in the ignition. As you can see, trailer brakes right there, but I'll turn it on. Starts right up, no issues whatsoever. You can hear that 350, nice and quiet. We got a horn. Horn works. Turn signal, driver right there. Passenger side turn signal. I'll buckle up, show you guys that light does turn off. So there you go, that light's off. We have a tack. Tack works. 76,251 true miles, actual miles. Fantastic. A little under half tank of gas. Oil pressure, right on the money. 50, 60 pounds. That's perfect. We're charging. Again, right on the money there. Temperature, it is cold, so as we drive, it'll probably climb. We'll keep an eye on that. We have power windows, so that all works there. I'm not going to show every little button, but you have locking, unlock. Again, not going to go through the whole thing. Driver, passenger side works. Back seat, they work. Every single thing on this Suburban works. Very, very nice. We have our 4-wheel drive. The K1500, 2 high, auto 4-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low. It all works. Radio, aftermarket.
Location from Monsanto.
So you have a nice radio there. Kenwood. We also have AC. You can hear it. Blows cold. Very, very nice. Turn it up one more. Now you can definitely hear it. These cars will blow you out. Awesome. So turn that off right now. But take a look. You can control the rear from up there. And then you have sunglass holder here, garage controller here, more sunglasses, and you have a little elastic band thing. What else we have? Lights up here. they work. This works. Temp 73 degrees, beautiful day in Daytona Beach. Headliner's in good shape, you know, pan around there. That's fantastic. And then you got lights. You got rear AC controls. I can't see them, but you can probably hear it. They work from back here as well. Awesome. Center console. That looks good. I have no idea what this comes to, so we'll keep it in there and you can throw it out or we'll throw it out. But very beautiful center console there. This flips up, so if you have a notepad or something, you can make some notes. And then, what else is there? 12-volt lighters. So you got 2 of them. This comes down. There's so many little nooks and crannies and buttons on this thing. I can spend all day in here. Turn up the AC. It's actually kind of warm. We have cruise control. We have wipers, of course, so the wipers work. Oh, let me do that again. There we go. Wipers work. Very, very nice. It's nice and quiet in here. We're idling smooth. Take a look at the tack. Right on the money. It's perfect. Can't even hear this car run. All right, let's go for a drive. Oh, I left the wipers on. Cool. All right, we are driving our 1999 Chevrolet Suburban. Smooth power, you got 350 under the hood. Plenty of get up and go there. So no issues. We're going about 60. Nice and quiet. There are no big rattles. Not shaking the piece of the steering wheels. Very well aligned. My hands can be off the wheel at 50. It goes down the road, no issues there. You're nice and tall. You're up high in this, which I really like. Very, very easy to drive a Suburban like this. Steering's nice and tight. Remember, this is a 4-wheel drive. Steering feels good. Mechanically speaking, this car is ready to go, turnkey. No airbag lights, no check engine lights, no ABS, anything like that. So we have no lights on the dash. That's always nice. Your AC works. Power everything. Power seats, I didn't show you guys that. So going all the way back, your power seats work. Awesome. Remember, we are first come, first serve. We do not take deposits on any of our vehicles. So no deposits, we are first come, first serve. If you are interested, definitely want to reach out soon. Brakes, no issues. Steering wheel is not pulling me to the left, pulling me to the right. Stops like it should. We're gonna come up to the red light. Show you guys, we're idling, very, very nice. Tack, right on the money there. Not stalling out, not spitting, stuttering, anything like that. Perfect. Temperature, running a little bit cool, but like I mentioned, we just started it up. It'll probably climb as we drive, but every one of the factory gauges seem to work. And very busy here in Daytona Beach. We'll see if we get an opening. Good enough. Transmission shifts perfect. Not shaking at all. Smooth power. 65. Slow it down. Get into the left lane a little bit. Very fun car to drive. You know, it's a big old Suburban, but this thing drives extremely nice. I love it. I would not hesitate with this one. Like I said, this is a truck that will last you a lifetime, last your kids a lifetime, your grandkids a lifetime. They don't make them like they used to. All the new stuff is absolute junk nowadays. So if you want something to last forever for an affordable price, this is everything a brand new truck would do. Every single thing. So give us a call. 386-944-9219 or go to our website, Hanksters.com. We have 80 pictures on our website. We have a 30-minute video presentation. Remember, at full price, we actually include enclosed transport as long as you're in the lower 48. At full price, we also have a 90-day powertrain warranty on the engine, on the transmission, and on the rear end. Engine starts knocking, transmission slips, the rear end shoots a tooth out, something like that. We're going to help cover the major powertrain. Brakes, batteries, alternators, leaks, gaskets, that is all on you. That is what you sign up for when you buy a 20, 30-year-old car. It's going to happen at some point. But if you're interested in this, it's turnkey, ready to go. If you're in the state of Florida, drive it home. If you're out of state, we'll ship it to you. Have a great day, everyone.